always feel like I have to make one of these kind of life update videos or like announcement videos whenever I take a small break off of social media. Perhaps it's because of the societal expectations that if we are not constantly updating our lives on a day-to-day basis, then we have to have some sort of explanation as to why. Or it's because we took a social media cleanse or a social media break. But in reality, I didn't purposely or intentionally take a break from social media. It was just, life in general. I guess that's the thing about working for yourself. The consistency can get a little skewed here. I can't talk. Anyways, I'm sweating. I'm not wearing, oh my god, this is not gonna be a good video. Okay. Anyways, hey, I'm gonna be telling you what's new with me today. So if you don't care about that, then, oh my god. Life update number one, basically the reason why I took a break, or not necessarily a break. I did upload a video like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, but I just haven't been as active, and the whole month of May I only posted 2 videos. I was hardly on social media in general, and it was stressing me out because I enjoy what I do and I wasn't really able to do that. I went to Colorado for 2 weeks. My brother and his wife live there, and so does my niece, and while I was there, they had another niece, another child. They didn't have a niece, I now have 2. This is weird. Anyways, they had a baby and I was there to help with the other niece while they're having the new baby because they don't really have a lot of help out there. So I was there basically just being the good aunt that I am and helping them out. So it was really just a family time. I was not really working at all. I uploaded 1 video while I was there, but it was already edited and filmed and everything. Anyways, that's update. And for anyone who's curious, she is a Gemini. She was born on May 22nd at 1:17 a.m. or something. Oh, update number 2 is a big one. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I guess instead of going to college, I decided to travel after high school instead. And to this day, I've always kind of not talked necessarily negatively about going to college, but just emphasize the fact that if you really don't want to go, you don't have to, and there are other options and other things you can do with your life. So this may come as a surprise to you, but I actually just recently signed up for 3 online classes at a local college in my city. So the fall semester starting in August, I'm going to be taking 3 online courses. I decided to take online courses as opposed to actual physical classes because I do have some travel plans for the next season in fall. So those wouldn't really work with my school, and traveling is always a priority above education in my life. So the classes that I signed up for are social media for business, personal financing, so like an accounting class, but like personal accounting, and intro to business. So I'm basically on the track, if I wanted to continue my education, to getting an AA first in liberal arts with an emphasis in business and technology, and then if I wanted to transfer after that, getting some sort of like business type degree. So I don't have any plans set in stone, like I'm for sure going to transfer to a 4-year university and get a degree in whatever, but that's just the extent of my plans for now. We'll see how the classes go. We'll see if I like them. I don't necessarily prefer online classes. I've never really taken an online class. I would probably prefer like an actual classroom environment just because I like the kind of like one-on-one thing with the professor, and I feel like you get a better education that way, but online classes are very convenient because you can do them from anywhere. So anyways, I feel like that's a pretty big update, especially for those of you who have been following me for a while, because I never really had an education or college in my plans. But I did always kind of have it in the back of my mind that if I wanted to, it was available for me, which I'm very lucky to have that privilege. So I talked very briefly in the past couple what I eat in a day videos about that I wanted to get back on a healthy routine and a fitness routine, etc. And that's always been my goal, I guess, but I've just kind of been getting more focus on it and more diligent about it. So I got back into running recently. I've been kind of going sporadically. I was getting into a pretty good routine, and then I ended up getting my wisdom teeth taken out a couple weeks ago, so that kind of stalled me for a bit. I couldn't work out. I got an infection in my mouth, which was a complication from the surgery. not really supposed to happen, but that made the recovery time longer. So I wasn't able to work out for about 2 weeks. So that kind of like stalled my progress with my fitness, but I did get back into it. When I was in Colorado, I was running now and then, and that kind of like jump-started me getting back into a fitness routine. I've been going to the gym and running, kind of trying to switch off between the gym and running. And I have a goal, which I haven't signed up for yet, but I do really want to run a half marathon sometime in the fall, like maybe in August or September. So that's a plan that I have. But right now I'm only running like 3 to 4 miles at a time when I go. So I obviously have some working out to do and get myself up to that point. I'm not there yet, but I want to start making some more fitness health videos as I get more and more into fitness and health. And just in case any of you are wondering, I'm still vegan. I don't know, sometimes I post pictures of food on my Instagram and I don't say it's vegan because I just assume people assume it is. And sometimes people will ask me if I'm still vegan. So just to let you guys know, I'm still vegan and I'm eating a lot healthier. So travel plans. This year I kind of decided was gonna be the year that I was very focused on my job, my business, and getting my finances in order and all of that stuff, and just like getting my head down and working really hard on all of my goals. So traveling hasn't been at the top of my list for this year because I want to be financially stable and have my business grow before I start traveling again and leave, because it was really hard to try to grow something while I was like jumping from place to place. So that's why I'm kind of settled down again. If any of you guys are wondering why I haven't been traveling often, that's why. Aside from that, I do have some travel plans. In October, I'm planning on going back to Bali. I was in Bali last October for the whole month. So I'm planning on going to Bali and to Sydney again because I have a friend that lives there and we're gonna go travel Bali together and go to Sydney. And then I think she's coming back to the States, which I'm really excited about. So other than that, I don't really have much planned for the rest of this year. Maybe some road trips here and there. I'm going to Las Vegas in August, I think, for a music festival. And then next year there is a slight chance, maybe even more than a slight chance, that I might be temporarily moving to Central America or like traveling around Central America, South America for like 5 months, which I'm very excited about. So that's still in the works and there's still a lot of planning to do for that, but that could happen and I'm pretty excited and I am working on that becoming a thing. Announcement time. So like I said, this year I really wanted to focus on my job, my business, my career, my finances, growing myself and my brand, etc. So I've had so many ideas for the longest time and I figured while I'm settled down and I have the time and energy, why not start building that and making it a thing. So I have wanted to start an online business / website / blog for a very long time. I've always known that I wanted to work for myself because I don't do well working under people. I don't do well with people managing my time and telling me what to do. I always need to be in control of me. So I've always known that I want to work for myself, and usually that means like freelancing or having your own business, and that's what I want to do. Another requirement for me having business is I don't want to add to the world. I don't want to create more products than there already are in the world. There's already so many things that people just throw away or that get wasted, tossed in the trash, and I don't want to add to all of the things that are in the world. I want to recycle it or use the resources we already have and make something that people will love and use, or not even make something but just resell it. So I want to start an online business that's essentially like a thrift store but online, and potentially eventually turn it into like a store, like an actual store. But for now I want to keep it online based so that I can work from, you know, multiple locations if I want to. So I've always had this idea, but I was mostly inspired from a couple online stores that I follow. So Boheme Goods is definitely one of them that really inspired me. I will link it down below, but check her shop online out and you will kind of see the idea that I have. So basically I love thrifting, if you didn't already know this. I love thrifting so much. It's probably one of my favorite hobbies to do. And I think it's such a cool idea to find things that are unloved but deserve love and show them to the world so people can have access to them on the internet, rather than, you know, things are just like at garage sales or at Goodwill, but someone in a different state would never know that existed, or a different country would never know that was there. So like collect all of these like curated little goods around the world and sell them online for people. So that's kind of the idea that I have. And also kind of like a little Buffalo Exchange-y kind of thing, like an online thrift store. That's basically what it is. So I have that idea. I still want to sell my collages and start a blog, so that is all in the works. I'm really hoping to launch all of that coming this summer, so stay tuned. I will definitely make an announcement, and there'll be a lot of fun little things when that actually happens. Also, once I reach 200,000 subscribers, I am going to do another giveaway. I did one when I reached 100K, so if you're not already subscribe. If you're not already subscribe, and I will announce the giveaway when I reach 200,000. Another thing is I want to start a podcast, which is so kind of like cringy to say because I feel like every influencer ends up starting a podcast, and then it's kind of like become the like cliche, I want to become an influencer, I'm going to start a podcast type thing, but I do want to start one, and I'm planning on doing that as well. So hopefully all these things will be brewing in the next couple months, and they'll be announced and launched coming this summer. It's gonna be a fun summer. And the next thing is, which I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be like, bad idea, and potentially could be a bad idea, but I really want to start one or two other channels, which is, I hate saying it because it's just like, why? Why are you doing this? Why do you have like 20 channels? Just have everything on one. And I get it. It's more for my own sake. I just love like organization. So I already have a vlog channel. I just haven't posted anything on it yet, but I'm planning on posting more vlog. And then I also want to make like a food related channel. And the reason behind that is because this channel started as kind of like a food related vegan channel. And I find that all of my food vegan related videos tend to get more views. And I still feel like there's a lot of people who view this channel as like a vegan channel. And I don't like that. Yes, I'm vegan, but also that does not define my entire life, you know? Like I'm more than just the food that I eat or the lifestyle I live. I have a lot of other interests. I love fashion. My fashion videos don't seem to get as many views. My travel videos don't seem to get as many views, which is fine. But it just kind of hinders me from making those other videos because it's like, I feel like I have to, you know, make everybody happy and make vegan food related videos. And I want to just keep that separate from this channel. I want this channel to be the things that I'm really excited about, the more creative videos that I'm doing, the videos that I'm really, really passionate about. Not that I'm not passionate about the other related videos either, but I just feel like there's more pressure on those ones, if that makes any sense at all. So we're gonna see how that goes. The vlog channel is mostly just to put random funny vlogs on, to just kind of like, I can look back on them myself, and if you want to watch them, I'm gonna like edit them interesting, you know, not just like slap a bunch of clips together and call it a video. I want us to like edit them and make them interesting and entertaining, but just less of like a professional type video. I want this channel to be more like well edited and well created and like more planned out, and the vlogs to just be fun and stress-free. So I will link all of my channels down below. You can subscribe to them, and I will start uploading very soon on those channels. One more thing is I'm planning on actually being consistent, because if you've been following me for a while, you know that I don't have an upload schedule. I just literally upload whenever, which is frustrating. I think it's nice to have like an upload schedule. So if you really like my videos, you can be like, oh, she's gonna upload on this day. I can't wait for the video. I'm gonna turn on my notifications, set aside time to watch these videos. So I'm planning on my new upload schedule to be Tuesdays and Fridays. I wanna upload 2 videos a week. So hopefully this one will be up today, which is Friday, and then look out for a new video on Tuesday. And then I wanna continue on with the Tuesday, Friday schedule. So hopefully that all works out. I think those are all of the announcements slash updates slash whatever that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, it's just a life update. I don't know if any of you even care enough, but if you do, there you go. And we will continue on with our normally programmed program channel episodes after this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.